Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video we're looking at 3.4.21 patch, and yeah, so this is the upcoming one at March 25. We're gonna have Meta Drew, which I already said right at my previous video, and I know most of you guys already saw the leaks image, maybe from Facebook, maybe from Reddit. They already reposted the Meta Drew artwork. Okay, so let's take a look. Drew, 5-star Inferno Esper. Meta Anubis Drew is a support Esper. It's no longer a fighter Esper. So originally in the rare Esper, he's a fighter, right? He's a support Esper who can revive multiple times and boost allies attribute. Revive Esper and boost attribute. Revive looks PvP, then boost ally attribute looks able for PvE as well. But let's take a look. S1 attacks a single enemy, stealing their attribute and transferring them to the ally Esper with most burden of Dwat stacks. Stealing attributes. This is a very brand new concept. Like, can I steal the boss attribute? What if I steal the boss attribute and transfer it to my ally? Does that mean that my ally will get like a certain percentage of the boss attribute? But no idea like how many percentage of the stealing effect is. Okay, then for S2, when Drew dies, this looks like a passive. So when Drew dies, a revival counter begins. A countdown begins. So I'm wondering if this revival counter will get affected by Esper like Taylor or Taver or Jiang Zhuli, that they can prevent you to revive. I don't know if that counts, but after he dies, then after a several countdown, that he'll revive back. Then the countdown depends on after allies taken a certain number of active turn. So you need to be active action. So let's say take 10 action, which means 10 turn, then Drew will revive. Then Drew returns to life. Every time an ally Esper revive, so it cannot be Drew, you have to be your ally Esper revive, or ally damage increase. Ooh. This looks for PvE, but if your Esper can't die, how are you able to revive? Unless we get rid of support healer in our team, right? So this one looks PvP, but if the content is actually very hard and you can actually die, and this will actually benefit, and it actually suits to Anubis, like because in like the Egyptian mythology, if not mistaken, Anubis is like one of the god that in charge of the death, right? Yeah. I'm curious like how his S2 is going to work, because you revive, you only get ally that damage increase, but S1 here can already steal attribute, and this stealing attribute it doesn't mean active turn. So I think Avatara STs also works. How many percentage? No idea. Can it steal the boss? No idea. But it didn't mention like we cannot steal the boss, right? Okay, then S3. S3 have a passive. Every time an ally Esper takes a certain amount of damage, they will gain burden of Dwat. When they take fatal damage, they'll receive the max number of burden of Dwat stacks. Or if they die, then they'll receive max number of it. But if I take a certain amount of damage, then I will get the stack. When actively cast, this ability attacks all enemy. After Ascension, the more burden stacks your allies have, the higher damage the... Oh, it looks like an extra damage. Yeah, so the more stack of your ally have, so let's say everyone have 5 stack, then this S3 damage will increase. Then what is burden of Dwat stacks effect is boost attributes and remain after revival stackable. It give me a Lu Shang feeling, plus S1 is actually useful compared to Lu Shang, because Lu Shang S1 is silence, it's only good for PvP. But if we are talking about PvE, Meta Anubis S1 seems very broken for PvE if we can steal attribute from the boss. And it can bypass immunity, then it's also going to be good for PvP. Then for S2, the passive here, it looks more towards PvP, because our current PvE content, our Esper can't die. Unless we take rid of healer Esper from our team. Let's say we take out Sakura, or let's say Feng Shun put other team and we remain the team doesn't have any healer, then maybe this S2 will actually go in very strong. So it gives me a Lu Shang pattern because of the boost attribute, because Lu Shang boosts the fighter attribute as well. So this Drew here seems very high potential. yes, very high. It seems very high potential. I'm curious how it's gonna work, because it seems very, very good. It gives me a very promising skill kit. Alright, but for us to actually get it, we have to get it through the season 3 pool, which is the Anomaly, right? I think it's gonna be the keepsake method, I guess. But yeah, let's take a look at the result. R1, base attack, base defense, base HP increase. Your buff increase 5% of each reso phase that is non-meta Drew has activated, which is going to be a rare Drew, which is going to be max reso. So you're going to get a 30% boost for free from your rare Drew. Then R2, raise the stack limit. Whoa, raise the stack limit. This is going to be good because Burden of What here is the stack that boosts your attribute. And your R2 here can increase the stack. It's going to be good. So let's say every attribute here is 10%. You get 5 stack. And let's say your R2 here increase your stack gain to 10%. So you get another 50% attribute boost. This R2 is going to be game breaking if it's working as intended. Then R4, Eternal Passage is your passive. Reduce the number of ally action required to revive. Okay, R4 is not mandatory. It just reduces the counter for you to Drew to revive. It's not a must get. Then R6, raise the stack limit to the team-wide damage bonus granted when each ally is received. Huh? What does this mean? Raise the stack limit of team-wide damage bonus granted. Oh, okay. So if every time you revive, right? Every time an ally Esper revive, all your ally damage increase. But this effect here, there's a limit, right? But this one, your R6 here will increase the limit for it. So let's say here get like 20% damage increase boost, and now here will become 30% maybe, or 40%. So I would say that the most game-changing reso will be R2. Then R6 here is better, but I'm curious like if PvE can we actually activate this, because we need our ally to actually die and revive to in order to get this. So in order to let us go die, we need Esper that doesn't heal. So you cannot put in Sakura in your team, you cannot put in Feng Shui in your team, so your Esper can actually get damage and actually die. So yeah, I think his kit is very, very interesting. I'm actually very excited for it, like for the kit, because it seems very promising. But yeah, I hope the method of getting him is not that hard. Okay, then added difficulty. Okay, Sonic Rift, new difficulty, so you have up to Sonic Rift 20 now. Then added a setting display Season Glory and Blood. Okay, so you can flex more in your personal space interface, but you're required to completing Season 3 mission. Power of Experience and Emblood Expertise unlocked for Drew. Okay, Anomaly Season 3 Phase 1 from 25 to April 15. Okay, let's see. Revealing a paved path deep into the miracle. The theme of Celestial Anomaly is Lost Sand. It consists of 2 phases. It's unlike the previous Anomaly is 4 phase. This one is 2 phase. Each phase lasting for 3 weeks, which means 1 phase for 1 patch. With phase 1 being unlocked in this update, phase 1 in this update, phase 1 and 2 contain Scroll of Life, Season Story, Technology Lab, Dust Reckoning, and Cosmic Track. Okay, everything seems new, unless other than the Technology Lab. By participating in this activity, you can acquire the limited Esper Drew. Okay, so it seems like you're able to get 1 copy for free. If it's keepsake, maybe some RNG, then Shimmer Record and other growth material. Okay, what is Scroll of Life? Something strange is happening in Winter Miracle and Drew gone missing. Join Ollie. So we're pretty sure Ollie is going to be the next meta, like what I predicted. In exploring the illusory maze known as Scroll of Life in search of Drew. Scroll of Life consists of following. So we have Maze Exploration, Fountain of Mastery, Exploration Quest, Redeem Point, and Glory Emblems, just from the Scroll of Life. Okay, it seems a lot of content. Then what is Maze Exploration? This season we'll be exploring the Sunfire X-Phase area inside the Scroll of Life. Each exploration will take you a randomly generated maze. Maze? Are we going to be a 3D gameplay? I don't think so. Maybe it's going to be like the Valeria the Valeria maze mini game thing. Alright, a randomly generated maze where you face off against sentinels and encounter all manner of unpredictable adventures. You can make use of divine relics to turn the tide in battles, and along the way collect fate runes and shabit to earn divine blessing that help you even greater. Oh, they did mention it's going to be a roguelike gameplay, right? So maybe this is the part, like maybe it's a roguelike gameplay. At the end of each exploration, you earn points, mud bricks, sentinel star fragment, and other resources based on your exploration progress. This role have weekly limit, is raised every Tuesday. Okay, it seems like a roguelike gameplay. You can continuously challenge, so it might actually be like the tower content, the event tower content. What's that called again? Like the gameplay, the tower content, you can climb every time, and every time you climb until like 5 floor, then 10th floor, you get a different blessing, divine blessing, right? So maybe it's gonna be the same gameplay of that. But yeah, maze exploration, then fountain of mastery, collect the mud brick, then active talent effect in the fountain of mastery and boost your exploration capabilities. Okay, it seems fun. Exploration quest, complete the quest and get golden record special EXP mod. Is this a new one? Is this the legend experiment? This is a special EXP mod and other reward. Redeem point, explore Sunfire expanse and complete mission to earn point. You earn point, then you're able to claim rewards such as Shimmer Record, Level Mon. Okay, we are confirmed we're gonna have Level Mon here. Shimmer Ripple boxes, okay. And what feather is this? And Scroll of Life exclusive skin. We have skin. Okay. Glory of Amblers. During the season, explore maze and complete mission to achieve achievement interface to earn season 3 exclusive glory. This is the flex function they just added, right? Oh, it looks like a total new gameplay for the Anomaly season 3 phase 1. It looks like a roguelike gameplay, but what makes me more curious is Shimmer Ripple Box. How many are they going to provide? What feather is this? And what skin we're going to get? Okay, Technology Lab is the same Anomaly game content we have, which is your test data chip, and you can craft the flawless equipment for yourself. Dust Reckoning, current Dust Reckoning pool. Okay, this is the Drew pool, right? Lasts for 6 weeks. During phase 1 and phase 2 joint activity. Oh, okay, so the feather that they provide in the redeem point here, this feather is for you to summon. So which can be requested in the Dust Reckoning pool, and you can obtain keepsake by request, collect enough keepsake to get a limited Esper. Okay, so it looks like Drew, the meta Esper Drew it will be for the whole phase of 1 and 2. So within these 2 patch is for you to get the meta Drew, and you need to collect the feather to summon for it. It looks like the keepsake function. Okay, Cosmic Track is during phase 1 and 2 acquire Sentinel Star Fragment. You can level up your pass. Okay, so we have a pass. So we have a pass for it. Okay, I'm gonna buy the pass. Cosmic Track Pass. Okay, season story include 2 chapters: Withering Shadow and Beneath the Dust. The first chapter will be available this fish. Okay, so this, yeah, so for sure this Anomaly is going to be just for 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2. So phase 1 is until April. Then after that April, phase 2 will go until May. Then May is anniversary. Yeah, so it's Anomaly for 2 patch and then anniversary patch. Okay, so limited time echo. So we don't have any the banner read up because Drew is a limited Esper. So we have Yijing and Lu Shang. Wow, Yijing and Lu Shang at the phase 1, Sakura and Liam at phase 2, Nathaniel and Amir for phase 3. Wow, all of this Esper is so good. All of this Esper is so good. Oh, this is a very tough like echo summon, but it's actually good because the wish stone, like because you're not going to use the wish stone on Drew, so this limited time echo is going to be good. And then new Esper available. Drew optimize how captain ability are displayed, allowing to prevail their enhanced effect. Okay, this is good. Alright, overall the main content Anomaly itself, it seems massive. From what I read through overall, I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a roguelike gameplay. I wonder how is it going to be, because if the roguelike gameplay is going to be like the tower, what tower is it? Reincarnation tower content, then it might be a repetitive content. But it seems like other than just Recarnation Tower, because Recarnation Tower is you bring in the Esper and then you go through the tower, but you don't have any other special talent. But we have actually a upgrade part, right? The Fountain of Mastery here is like the to activate your talent effect. So if based on what I play with the other roguelike gameplay I used to play, is so it will have an upgrade system outside of the game. After you upgrade the talent tree, which is a Fountain of Mastery, then you go through the Maze of Exploration. Then you play the Maze of Exploration, and then everything here is under the Scroll of Life. So Scroll of Life is like the main thing, main homepage. Then Scroll of Life inside of Maze Exploration, where it is the main gameplay for us to play. Then Fountain of Mastery is the upgrade for you to have a better gameplay for your every run. Exploration Quest is a mission tab. Redeem Point is your event shop. Glory Emblem is something special for you to flex. Technology Lab is your flawless equipment upgrade. Dash Reckoning is the summon pool for Drew. Then Cosmic Track is the battle pass. Season Story is the story itself. Yeah, so overall this is how the breakdown it will go. Overall, yes, I'm excited for the gameplay, and I'm excited to test the meta Drew as well. It seems like a very promising Esper to go for PvE and also PvP. PvP not sure because of the revive, right? But PvE definitely because of the boost attribute. And I wonder who is the skin. Okay, so that's all for this video. Feel free to comment down what you guys think about this upcoming patch, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Epic Bullet Boy, Sky Elk, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Emu Kragan, Calamity, Rocco Senzions, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.